Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful has Poppy Nozowa and Katie Logan in love with Bill Spencer, making them rivals on the CBS soap. But strange waves next week point Bill Spencer in a direction viewers might not expect. So, as everyone processes the horrific acts of Poppy's daughter, Katie goes to work behind the scenes. Katie Logan, Heather Tom, had a heartfelt conversation with Poppy Nozowa, Romy Park. Then Katie listened as Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, tried to wrap his head around the recent bone-chilling events. Both Poppy and Bill end up separately discussing their relationship with Katie Logan. So Bold and the Beautiful fans heard how Bill and Poppy feel about each other in the aftermath of Luna Nozowa's Lisa Yamada reign of terror. But they don't know what the future brings for their relationship. Then there's Katie, who still loves Bill. So this would be her chance to wiggle in and scoop him up. So is this her game plan? Katie Logan genuinely feels Poppy Nozowa's pain as a mother. Plus, she apologized to her for having past suspicions. Poppy Nozowa let Katie Logan know her love for Bill is still strong. But Bold and the Beautiful fans see Poppy backing away out of shame for what transpired. Bill Spencer sees Poppy looking for the support of her sister and respecting her wishes to spend more time with her. Katie knows that Bill genuinely loves Poppy, but she thought this new woman in his life was up to no good. Now she finds out she was wrong. So, as much as she cares for the publishing tycoon, it looks like Katie might help bring Poppy Nozowa and Bill Spencer back together next week on Bold and the Beautiful. And it is likely that some of her actions in her attempt to do this stun this couple. Katie Logan can't fathom what Poppy is going through. Her love for her son completes Katie's life. So when Bill asked the Logan sister if she was happy, she answered yes. Still, while she is happy, Katie likely can't see Poppy Nozowa getting close to happiness again because of Luna. Last week on Bold and the Beautiful, the Logan sisters' talk with the grieving mom likely convinces her that she needs to help this woman. So Katie Logan's original game plan likely plays out, but in the opposite direction. Back when she believed Poppy Nozowa was no good for Bill, she tried to break him away from her. But now she knows it wasn't Poppy, but her daughter Luna, who brought danger into Bill's home. So it looks like this Logan sister is out to right a wrong. Both Poppy and Bill seem to want to keep away from each other due to the dark events. But both have different reasons. Poppy doesn't seem to feel she's deserving of the man she loves anymore. Then Bill Spencer thinks she needs time away from him to process what happened. So he agrees to this without any questions on Bold and the Beautiful next week. Maybe Katie thinks they should be together. So it sounds as though she is willing to put her happiness aside to help Poppy find some happiness in life. Even if that means stepping aside and giving her a clear path to Bill Spencer. So next week, look for Katie Logan to make a bid for Bill Spencer, but not for herself. Instead, she likely wants to help Poppy Nozowa find happiness with him on the CBS soap. In a week full of twists, tears, and tantalizing tension on the Bold and the Beautiful, one unexpected move is shaking the foundations of a budding romance. Just when Poppy Nozowa thought she had finally found stable ground with billionaire Bill Spencer, an old flame with a twisted sense of timing and purpose storms in with a high-stakes play. Katie Logan, no stranger to complicated love games, is back, and she's not playing nice. Could Poppy be blindsided and bowled over by Katie's unexpected and cunning bid for Bill's heart? Poppy's whirlwind romance with Bill has been nothing short of miraculous. After years of living on the periphery, Poppy has stepped into the limelight with poise and a secret. With Luna's paternity still swirling in secrecy and the truth half buried under years of quiet evasion, Poppy has cautiously allowed herself to enjoy Bill's affection. But that peace may soon be shattered. Katie Logan, fresh off a period of personal reflection and renewed confidence, appears to be reevaluating her past and her place in Bill's life. Though they've been through more ups and downs than a roller coaster at a theme park, Katie and Bill's connection remains undeniably deep. Their bond is built not only on love, but also on co-parenting their son Will. And now, with Will returning from boarding school for a visit, Katie sees the perfect opportunity to play her hand. Katie's sudden interest in reconnecting with Bill may seem romantic on the surface, but longtime viewers know better. There's always a strategy when it comes to the Logans, and Katie's timing feels suspiciously precise. Could she be reacting to seeing Bill happy with another woman, especially someone like Poppy, whom she sees as an outsider? Or is it more calculated, a way to protect her son's legacy and stake her claim in Spencer territory? Poppy certainly wasn't prepared for this surprise contender. Her world, built delicately around trust and quiet hope, starts to crumble as Katie begins to insert herself into Bill's orbit. Katie's twisted bid doesn't come in the form of a confession or tearful plea. It's wrapped in sentimentality, shared memories, and subtle manipulations. From family dinners with Will to nostalgic trips down memory lane, Katie's campaign is charming, polished, and undeniably effective. For Bill, this is familiar territory. Torn between two women, both vying for his heart in drastically different ways, he's once again forced to examine what and who he truly wants. With Poppy, there's mystery, peace, and a second chance at something softer. With Katie, there's history, fire, and the mother of his child. The emotional stakes are high. And Bill, for all his bravado, is showing signs of internal conflict. While he seems to genuinely care for Poppy, Katie's return stirs old feelings. Her subtle flirtations and emotional appeals don't go unnoticed. And when Will innocently asks if his parents might ever reunite, the pressure mounts. Bill's dilemma becomes the perfect storm of past versus present, passion versus stability, and love versus loyalty. And in the middle stands Poppy, unsure if she's truly the woman Bill wants, or merely a placeholder while Katie reclaims her throne. Katie's interference isn't just emotional, it's strategic. She begins to subtly paint Poppy as untrustworthy, mysterious, and possibly manipulative. She raises questions about Luna's paternity at Spencer family gatherings. She accidentally lets it slip that Poppy once had a wild, transient lifestyle. And worst of all, she uses her bond with Will as an emotional weapon, emphasizing that a united family would be best for the boy. Poppy, already walking on eggshells with her long-held secrets, starts to feel the walls close in. Her love for Bill is sincere, but so is her fear of losing everything. She's not just fighting for a relationship. She's fighting to stay relevant in a world where Katie commands respect and knows how to play the long game. A particularly cutting moment arrives when Katie, dressed to kill and glowing with confidence, shows up at Il Giardino, where Poppy and Bill are having dinner. With a smile as sharp as a dagger, Katie makes a toast to old loves and new beginnings, looking right at Bill as Poppy clutches her wine glass like a lifeline. As the triangle tightens, Luna finds herself caught in the emotional crossfire. She's seen how happy her mother has been with Bill, and she's grown to care about him too. But she's also watching Katie unravel Poppy's world with a well-placed word or a sly smile. Luna, fiercely loyal to her mother but deeply empathetic, begins to wonder if Bill is worth the pain he's unintentionally causing. If Katie succeeds, Luna could be left without the stable family structure she's only recently begun to enjoy. Worse yet, if Poppy's secrets come tumbling out in the process, Luna could be forced to confront truths about her past she's not ready for.